The most powerful story you'll ever hear is the one that you tell yourself. So what's yours saying about you? You know, people love to tell stories about who they are, why they haven't succeeded, why life is hard. But here is the thing. The story you tell yourself shapes your life. If your internal dialogue is negative, your actions will reflect that, and so will your results. The good news, you can rewrite that story anytime. Today, I'll share with you how to flip that script, backed by real-life examples and some science to help you own your story and start living the life that you want. Every decision that you make flows from the story that you tell yourself about who you are. There's research from Stanford that shows that our identity drives behavior. If you believe you're bad at something, whether it's sales, public speaking, or fitness, you'll avoid it, reinforcing that story. So a client of mine kept telling himself, I'm not great at getting referrals. Every time he got to the end of the conversation, he'd hesitate, he'd overthink, and ultimately he'd either not ask or ask passively and not get the referral, which reinforced his negative beliefs that he had about himself. We have worked together to rewrite that narrative. Instead of saying, I'm not great at referrals, he started saying, people value my work and love connecting me to others. The shift in his mindset led to small changes in his ask, and within weeks, he started to see a shift in his results, and he's continued to build a reinforced new belief that he owns. Here's where it gets scientific. Cognitive reframing. Studies show that changing the way that you interpret situations can alter your emotional response and behavior. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, reframing them as opportunities builds resilience and confidence. So take Thomas Edison, for example. When asked about his thousands of failed experiments before inventing the light bulb, he said, I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's a reframed story. His belief wasn't, I'm a failure, but I'm getting closer with every try. What if you reframed your struggles as stepping stones? How would that change your story? So the first step to rewriting your story is recognizing it. Start journaling or reflecting on the negative thoughts that pop up throughout the day. Replace those with empowering beliefs. Instead of, I'm not good at this, say that I'm getting better every day. Remember, the most powerful story you'll ever hear is the one you tell yourself. Make sure it's a story that empowers you, not one that holds you back. Here's a challenge for you. Write down one limiting belief and flip it into an empowering one. Share it in the comments if you're ready to own your new story today. If this hit home, like, share, and let's start rewriting those stories today. You've got this.